everyone. Hello gamers. Welcome to my channel. Today, since it's my first video, I thought we'd play a game that I really like. It's very chill, very fun, and I think it'll just be a good first video. And I can talk to you a little bit about the games that I like and maybe kind of what I want to do for this channel. And sorry in advance, you might hear my heating come on and off, but I also think it might be kind of a nice ambient noise. And also, there's nothing I can do about it, so so you're gonna have to kind of suck it up a little bit. Apologies. But today I have a little special game I want to play. I wonder if you guys can hear this. This is like a little hint as to what the game is. You can hear the noise, the music. Some of you might know it already. It is Suika game. So for those of you who don't know, Suika game is just like a very chill mini game, kind of. It almost feels like a game that would be in a bigger game or something, but it's a really smart concept, I think, and I think it's well executed here. So look, you can customize. I didn't even know you could do this. I haven't actually played this game in quite a bit. Okay, cute. Oh, I can be a different cloud? Oh my gosh. Wait, they're so cute. So the cloud is the thing that I think drops the fruit. Maybe it'll be red. Actually, I kind of like the blue. Let's be blue. Okay. Okay, we can do a different colored box as well. Should we do blue to match? Oh, that's kind of scary. I actually kind of like the original. What do these look like? I think I'm an original. Maybe yellow? I think I want the original one. For some reason, the other ones make me feel like something's not right. And so, okay, we're going with the original. Okay, this one, it looks like it just adds a sticker to the watermelon. Yeah, maybe I should tell you guys. Oh no, I don't want the sticker. Maybe I should tell you a little bit about save and exit. Yes. Maybe I should tell you a little bit about how to play. That might be better. Yeah, so basically you're this little cloud who gets sort of an endless supply of fruits. And you have to drop the fruits in this little box. And you can match the fruits to make bigger ones. So like these two, I don't know, maybe tomatoes, I'm not sure, will come together and make a bigger apple. I think maybe it's just better to play and show you like that. So we'll play, oh, you can play 2-player. Nice. We'll just do single player today. Okay, and this is the game. So you can kind of see down here this circled evolution, which is helpful. So you've got like a cherry, I think, and then if you match 2 cherries together, you'll get a strawberry. If you match 2 strawberries together, you get a bundle of grapes, and so on. And the last one is a watermelon. So you're always trying to get the watermelon. And I know everyone has kind of their own strategy for this game. I kind of like to line my up from small to large. And then, yeah, so you'll see the grape, when I match it with this grape on the ground, see, it transforms into whatever fruit this is. I think that's the thing about this game, is that some of the fruits are kind of things you've never really heard of before, or they're just, I think maybe not very popular in the United States at least. But yeah, look, we've got a good line here. We're only missing like a strawberry, and we'll have all of them. Ah, see, now we want the 2 apples to touch. Oh, they might touch. They might touch. Huh. Oh. There we go. So they made whatever this is, maybe a pear? I can't really tell. Sometimes that's the strategy for the game, though, is to kind of just wait and see. Let the fruit, speak for themselves, I guess. I wonder if you guys can hear the music. I hope so. The music is kind of addicting. Maybe it's even too loud. Yeah, maybe we'll turn it down just a little bit. But yeah, this is one of those kind of like classic games that honestly doesn't really feel like it gets too old. And you can tell it's kind of, heavily inspired by that game, 2048. I don't know if anyone played that, but I remember it kind of like taking, my generation kind of by storm with like sort of one of the early mobile games that really, like, everyone basically had it on their phone, because it's such like an easy concept, really. And it was kind of just like generally addicting. And I just remember kids in class in high school who were just, that's all they did. They just played 2048 all throughout class. And you know what? Respect. Respect to those guys. It takes dedication for that. Uh-oh. See, the thing about this is that you can get kind of clogged. All your small items get a little clogged at the bottom. And then it makes it hard to match them. But, oh, that actually helped quite a bit. I wonder, hopefully we can get the strawberries to match here and get the grape, maybe? Oh, that was beautiful. See, sometimes the game just, kind of just cascades, I think is the right term. And it's very satisfying. But yeah, but this is my first video on this channel. And I don't really know what I'm gonna do with this channel yet. I just bought a stand for my phone, basically, and set it up, recorded my Switch. I really like ASMR, and I think it's a fun, concept, and I gain a lot of enjoyment from watching ASMR, and so I thought, I'd make my own. And I think, part of it is that I think once you get into ASMR a little bit, you start to develop oh, I just got the pineapple. Nice. Okay. You start to develop a kind of like preference, I would say, on like what specific, ASMR you like. And I think I've gotten to the point where I kind of know what kind of ASMR I like. And I would say it's not like super unique, but I would say it's like relatively particular. And sometimes like I search for a video and I can't find exactly what I'm looking for, or I don't really like, resonate with the specific voice of the artist or whatever. And so I think part of this is also like, I want to make a video that I would watch as well. So, and I really do like the sort of like clicking of the of like controllers like this. I always like those videos that aren't just screen capture, but like have the sounds of the buttons being clicked. I think those are always real nice. And then I also just love like soft-spoken, and so I think that's kind of what I want to do with my channel as well, is do a bit more like soft-spoken stuff. I think the whispering sometimes is like a little bit too much for me. And I also don't really like, I would say, how do you say, oh my god, I just got a big old melon. Nice. We're doing really well this round, actually. Look, I got my top score is 3,000 and already at 1,000. Oh my gosh, and stuff is moving while I'm not even doing anything. It's perfect. What was I talking about? I can't remember. Oh, wow, this is actually a really good run. I just have to not F it up. I wonder if I should go for this little cherry down here. Oh, that's not exactly what I wanted, but it's okay. Make a grape. It's pretty good. Oh, I was talking about what ASMR I like and don't like. Yeah, I have trouble with like the whispering, and also with like I know some people really like the like mukbang, eating ASMR. That is just like scary to me. Like it feels like almost like a horror movie. And so I kind of avoid the more mukbangy stuff. It's like a little frightening for me. But also it's like, everyone's got their own taste, and I'm not gonna yuck your yum. Like do whatever you want. And also I don't really get, I know people talk a lot about like ASMR, like the tingles. I don't really get that. And so, but I still like ASMR. So I'm not sure, maybe I just don't know what exactly that sensation is or means when people describe it. So, not sure. Who knows? Oh, wow. Okay, I'm getting like crazy lucky. And then, I don't know if I said this, but it also tells you like what fruit is coming next. So you can kind of strategize, like where you want to, place your fruit. Okay. So like I know that I'm getting maybe a tomato up next. And so I'm gonna put my cherry over here and then put my tomato over here so I can then make it match and make an apple. Okay. Oh shoot, that's not exactly what I wanted. Oh, that like instant pineapple. That's what you want to see. shit. Oh shit. But yeah, so I think, yeah, part of what I want to do with this channel is just like, you know, make stuff that I would watch if I was, you know, looking for ASMR. I've been really into, for some reason, like physical media ASMR, so like people showing off their collection of movies. And has sort of inspired me to want to collect some more movies and, you know, video games or whatever. And so maybe I'll do like a video about some of the movies that I've been collecting as well. That might be fun. And I just like love the noise of like opening a DVD case or whatever. I think that's a good idea. So stay tuned for that. Like, I guess subscribe, you know. But I probably won't be posting like too frequently, just whenever I kind of feel like it. I'm kind of just doing this for fun. I'm curious if I will like listening to my own ASMR as well. Or if I'll be too cringed out by my voice. Sometimes I feel that. Does anyone else like hate listening to their voice? I feel like that's like a universal kind of experience. But I feel like ASMR and like soft spoken, you're kind of putting on a different voice. So maybe it'll be a bit more palatable. I'm not sure. Oh, there's my heater is on. I wonder if you guys can hear that. And I wonder if it's soothing. Maybe it is. And you guys love it. That'd be great. So, yeah, but basically I'm trying to get like 1 billion subscribers and then like make money. So hopefully that happens. What I really want actually is I want, oh, I'm getting dangerously close to dying here, I would say. Oh, okay, that's pretty good. What I think I really want is like an iPad. I think that would be really cool. And like having like a pen and playing games with the pen. I love the sound of that. I think that would really be really cool. But I'd have to buy an iPad then, which would cost some money, I guess. So if anyone wants to send me money, if you like this video, this single video I put out so much, and you want to see me do iPad ASMR, shoot me a DM. We can get in touch. I'll give you my Venmo. You can send me the money for it. Oh my gosh. Hopefully we make it to 2,000 before I die. 1990? Great year. Oh shit, I think I cursed it. Oh wait, am I still alive? Oh no. Okay, 1990. You know, it's not terrible. I would have liked to break 2,000. But that's okay. Maybe we'll do another one. Maybe we can let's try and beat 1990. How about that? I wonder if I should try a different strat this time. No, I don't think I will. Uh-oh, we got a rogue. Oh shit. Already messing up. Go a little faster this time. Okay. Nice. I think off to a good start so far. Usually the start is pretty easy though. Then it gets harder a little bit later. But yeah, I'm trying to think what other kind of games I want to play for you guys. If you guys have any, recommendations of games I should play, let me know. Let me know. Comment section below. I do kind of want to play. I've been playing a lot of the new Dragon Quest 7, so maybe I'll do a video about that. That sounds kind of fun. And maybe I'll do a video on the other Suika. The globe one, the one that's like spherical. Because I think there's a new one that came out. Okay, so I've got both sides of my peach. I'm working on with both sides here. That's okay. Let's go here, and then we'll put this one here, and then we'll put this one here, and then we'll put this one here. Okay, not looking too bad. I think I want to place that here, and then hope for a cherry. I think that's going to be my strat. Oh, it's pretty good. I think I actually want to put this here. I'm a little scared that if I put it there, it'll be too big. Okay, we got the cherry, which is good. The music is really addicting. I'm probably going to be singing it like all night. Okay. We're doing pretty well here. So, yeah, I mean, just generally kind of just having fun with this channel. We'll see. Maybe I'll become ASMR famous. I wonder if I have a favorite ASMR artist. I really do like, I think her name's Southern Sounds ASMR. She does like, my favorite of hers is when she goes to Dollar Tree and she, organizes the shelves in Dollar Tree. She's figured something out with that because it is amazing. I love watching that. And there's something about her, like she knows. I think she used to work in like a pharmacy or something because she like knows all these like random medicines and all their like properties and stuff. She's just like very knowledgeable, and she really attempts to, I would say, spread that knowledge. She just has like such a soothing presence. That's the thing about, there's a lot of like soft-spoken ASMR artists too who have like a specific accents. Something about the accent I think is kind of comforting. And yeah, Southern Sounds definitely has, the southern accent. Okay, I'm locking in right now. I feel like I have a pretty good run going, but we'll see. Things can turn on a dime. Oh my gosh. Look at all this space that's down here. It's okay. Okay. It's just like little by little, we get there in the end. But I wonder if this is gonna help people fall asleep. I hope so. Let me know if you hate the sound of my voice in the comments. Also, the other thing I really like, when people do like, they do crosswords and stuff, or like Sudoku on like real paper. So maybe I'll do something like that. Oh, melon, thank you. Imagine if those two touched. That's okay. Oh, they did. Nice. Okay, we got a peach and a melon. That's pretty good. I want to know what the names of all of them are because I feel like I'm getting them wrong. Like, is this a melon? I hope so. I have no idea what that one was though. Like, I don't know what this one is. I want to say this one is like a tomato, but I have no idea. It kind of looks like a tomato. Let me know in the comments if that's wrong. But there's some freaking Suika nerds out there. You know the names of all the fruits. Good for you, you know? I like my little blue cloud. I haven't really been noticing it, but he's really cute. I wonder what the lore, the Suika lore is. Like, who am I? Like, who is this little cloud guy? And why does he have an endless supply of fruits? And why is he obsessed with getting the, are these two gonna touch? Oh, close. Why is he obsessed with getting the watermelon? And he never tires. He never even has a different expression on his face other than a smile. It's a little creepy. But I'm trying to think of who else I watch ASMR wise. I usually kind of like, I feel like I don't do channels too often. I just kind of go off like, oh, you know what? I want to watch iPad ASMR or like a specific game ASMR. Oh, nice. Oh, I do like, I like chess. Chess ASMR is pretty good too. It's hard to find some good ones. I do like watching like over the board chess. I think that's really fun. But it's hard to do that and like play a game because it's like you need another person. But there are some people who do like game analysis, which I think is a good idea. Oh shoot, that's not what I wanted. Like, what is this fruit? Anyone know? Like this one. Anyone know what that fruit is? Oh. Okay. You know, this is actually a really good run. Look, look, we have the makings of a melon. If these two touch, okay. If I get the two pineapples to touch, it'll make a melon. And if I get those two melons to touch, I'll make a watermelon. This is good, this is good. Look, we're close to beating our last score. That is very good. If anyone has any ASMR recommendations though, let me find out. But I've got quite a few ideas for ASMR videos in the future too. And just doing like maybe one a week or so. And we'll see how it turns out. I just got a new stand for my phone so I can record this stuff. and it's pretty cute. Not gonna lie. Oh, okay, we just broke 2,000. Very good. Oh, okay. We're doing loads right now. This is a good run. This is a good run. Oh, it's getting a little dicey. I think if I place this up here, I lose. So I think I have to go down here, unfortunately. Okay. Slowly but surely. Oh, this is kind of awkward, you guys. I think I'm gonna lose. I'm on the brink of losing here. That's okay, that was a pretty good run. We beat our last score, so we improved. Like, no, I can't believe I broke 3,000 one time, though. That's pretty good. Okay. Well, I think I'll stop there. That was Suika game. If you haven't played it, it's like, I think it's only like a few dollars on the eShop. I think it's worth it. And I think you can get it on your phone too. That might be wrong, but like they've got official news. Should we look at the official news before we go? Update announcement. Oh, bug fixes. Oh, new skins. Cool. So, cool. Thank you for watching my video, and I'll see you gamers next time. Bye.